awful.
All right, I'm counting
It's
down.
like
That's
the
great.
lady.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, Internet.
Uh,
I believe we're
Welcome.
live. We're
Are you sure?
here.
I don't hear it yet. Oh, there it is.
We all gonna die.
Don't. Jar Jar Binks is bad on the internet.
Okay,
I wasn't
there
Jar
we
Jar
go.
Binks. I just said we're all gonna die.
I thought I heard Wisa.
Wisa.
So it's really sad that I can't just use Jar Jar Binks as an NPC. That I would have to reskin him, Marmar Minx, something like that.
Marmar.
Marmar.
Marmar Jinx.
Barbar Jing.
Barbar Jinx.
Yeah.
And he talks like Yoda.
Misa, sick of your bullshit. All right.
I'm surprised that wasn't the water elemental.
You still haven't met a water elemental. Let's be.
We certainly did too.
My name, you will.
Did you?
We met
Did I-
Master.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
that
that's
was
right.
the
He's
first one we
you
ever met.
That's true. Yes.
Master.
Not in the water elemental plane, but you certainly did meet a water elemental.
Masturbator.
You never really met an air elemental.
Not up close and personal.
Yeah, I could
Seen him
switch
get eaten.
through. All right, so audience of the world, welcome to Out of the Light.
Hi, Corey.
Hello, Corey, and other people that play this game, but on Monday. That's not true. There are some other people on.
I don't see them in chat. Shame on them.
We are here to play some D&D, 5th edition. This is our 8th session. This is our 8th session, which means next week is our 9th session, and next week is going to be our last week of Out of the Light.
That's not a nice round number. I don't think I approve.
It's really not. I know, but story-wise, I am not a big fan of stretching shit out.
Understood.
How is it?
You don't want to jump the shark. I get it.
How is it what?
Oh, how is it? Oh, it's 9 week. Not. Never mind. I'm doing it stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the 18th session because there's two different groups. Yes, Corey. Yes, it is the last one. And I don't know what the next thing we're gonna do is. I know that on this Sunday, we have something new starting, and it's called. What is it being called right now? Do ye fear death?
Do you fear death?
Do ye fear death?
At 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was just gonna say, what time do we need to be here?
7 p.m. Eastern time is the time. Just in 3 days, this Sunday.
Come watch us after your 4th of July hangover. Enjoy.
Yes. I will be playing and not running. It will be co-DM'd by DM Michael and DM Eric. DM Rick. Hashtag Rick for life. Thank you, Almighty328, for subbing. 2nd month in a row. That's right. Throw out that sneaky T. Yeah, there it is. There's that sneaky T.
I got a B.
So that is Sunday. That'll be happening. It'll be not a one shot. It sounds like it'll be another these kind of series of short run things. This actually went a bit long. People were liking it, and I'm into it. I don't hate the idea of jumping back into these worlds. But when we started this, I was laid off and I was home all day, and it was great. And now I work 9 hours a day, and I'm usually asleep by 8:30. So
level 20 battle royale.
With
our characters from the first campaign.
You guys didn't quite make it to level 20, though, did you?
Not everyone was in the first campaign.
We should just level them
ourselves to 20. Yeah.
We should work on leveling them up.
Level 20 battle royale.
I wouldn't mind doing each other.
No. This is just we're all going to fight each other.
Oh.
So we have plenty of options, and we can talk about that. This weekend or whenever. I know we were discussing.
Drac is going to kick your asses.
We've been discussing different people running the game. which I'm into. I don't need to hold this this DM scepter alone. We can pass it around. I'm into that. And then we'll work on the next kind of mid to long run kind of thing as I continue to think about it. This I think was a pretty big success. It hasn't quite ended yet, so I could totally fuck up the end run. But doing this, the one campaign with the 2 different stories, I think has been working out really well. The numbers work really well. Joe really wants to kill Umberdine. Yeah. So I've been happy about the way things have been going with this, and thank you guys for playing, and thank you guys for watching. It was during this stream, right, that we got affiliate. We started getting subs. We were able to throw Sneaky T up there as a. Is that a black and white Sneaky T? I don't know how to do the fun things with T's face. That's what I really want to learn.
Channel points.
Mm-hmm.
Channel points. Ooh, I have those.
Modify a single emote.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna mess around with that. I got a bunch of channel points because I don't understand Twitch. Okay. But I think. Do we have any other announcements? The big one is Game on Sunday, and next week, Monday and Thursday are our finales. But do we have anything else? I think we can jump right back into a recap, right?
Sure.
All right, yeah, not too much happened last week, and today's probably going to be really boring, so why don't you recap for us about how boring it's going to be?
Last week, we hung out with the Red Dragon, and we discussed the Wheel of the Plains with fire and earth and air and water and how they blend together at the elemental chaos. And let's see, the dragon's name is Bartok, and he agreed to help us through the plane if we help him afterwards. Bartok notices that we're about to enter the elemental plane of water because he smells it. We accidentally stumble upon it. We can't find the top of the water, but we find the bottom. Jade found some leaves that we could hide under because there were little pockets of air so we could breathe. We ended up getting into a fight with some water demons. 3 of them. They're pretty tough. But our DM thinks that we can handle it because we have a dragon.
They were scaled.
And apparently he thinks that we can also handle a Kraken because that's where we're at.
Yeah, there's a Kraken, a Crackalacken coming at you. And that's where we left off. There are still 4 demons, 4 water demons. There were 4, weren't there?
There were 4, and apparently this is a totally fair and balanced fight.
You guys are not helping me out. We're all supposed to back me up when I say there's 3 to make one go away.
But I take notes, and I know you guys don't. So you're.
I do. I recap every week, you butthead.
That's right. Remember when you guys had like a shared doc of all the notes? That lasted a week.
That I made.
That you made. And.
Hey, I have some notes. Not a lot, but I have some.
2?
I can't.
No, I have the names of all of the NPCs that we've met so far.
Okay, that's good because I don't remember half of them. More than half.
I miss Zorn.
I miss Flump.
Zorn isn't terribly far away from you, but he is. He's around.
He's buried up to his
eye stalks.
No, he can't breathe.
Okay, so where we left last time, Hondo had just taken his turn. Bink and Hondo had gone. With the Kraken now in, let me roll initiative for the Kraken. Wait a minute. Can I say that? Can I say that sentence again? Can I say it? Let me roll initiative for the Kraken. Oh, it feels so good. What were you asking me, Kayla?
Can you remind us of the initiative order?
I can.
I did not write it down.
I absolutely can.
I think I have a 20.
Okay. So Bink is at initiative order 24. Hondo is at 20. Bartok the Dragon is next at 17. Wave is at 12. Jade is at 7. The demons are right below you at 7, and the Kraken is also at 7. And I'm going to put him last.
About Zorn.
Zorn is not within.
Not in combat.
Yeah, you guys did swim up far
He
enough
might be
away.
dead.
He's far below you.
He's in the dirt.
He's probably dead.
Yeah,
He's in the
No,
dirt.
he's not dead. He's underground.
I bet you he's dead.
He ran away. He's the smart one.
Why are you going
I
to be
bet
so
you he's dead.
depressing?
This is me, everyone taking the DM style of let's just throw things at the players and see what they do to the nth level. Right now, Bartok is up next as he has these demons around him. He is gonna. Let's see if he gets his fire breath back.
Oh, who had bless on them? They probably still do.
Me.
I think it was Bink, Bartok, and Wave.
Yes.
The red dragon does get his breath weapon. So the first thing he's going to do as this gargantuan monster of this Kraken comes up, these tentacles reaching out in your direction, he is going to turn and breathe fire onto the Kraken and try to singe up underwater some of these tentacles.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
It is a dex save, which is just a straight roll for the Kraken. It's only an 18. It does not make it.
Ooh.
He's going to take full damage from... Yep, full damage from the fire. So that is going to be... This is the point where I'm flipping around too much. I'm not well prepared. And
35d12.
18d6.
It was close.
Very close. I like Tony's face right now.
77.
That's another 60.
Wow. Is it dead yet?
Yes. And with that, the Kraken's dead. No, it's not dead. But it takes 77 points of damage. As again, that smoke starts to fill up the area of the water around you. Slightly obscuring things, but since it was shot in the direction of the Kraken, it's not really obscuring this giant creature. And with that, Wave, what would you like to do, Wave?
Let's see. There was that one demon who swam away from everyone else who's currently attacking Jade, correct?
Yes, I believe one was attacking Jade.
Because 3 were on the dragon.
Are you unconscious or something? Do I remember that correctly?
Me?
No.
No, I'm not.
No one's unconscious, right?
No, I'm almost dead.
Oh, you had been grappled, but you're no longer grappled?
Correct.
Okay, that's what it was. I know you had some condition, dead, grappled. It was one of those. Okay.
Different.
Yeah. So wait.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I am going to swim within 20 feet of the one that was attacking my friends, and not the 3 on the dragon.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw my spear at it.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, I am going to use Planar Warrior.
Okay. And what does that do? That's the.
It is a bonus action. The next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, all damage is dealt becomes force damage, and it takes an extra D8 force damage.
Okay, perfect.
It is a 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Roll for damage.
It is a total of 16 force damage.
16?
Yes.
Okay. And that's the one that was attacking Jade, right?
Correct.
Which I believe is the one that's been taking most of the damage. And if it wasn't, we're going to say it was now. Okay. Perfect. So you go over. Explain what you do. Come on. I feel like I'm still goofy. We got to get into it, you know.
So yeah, I swim up to the thing because I can, and kind of like take out my spear, kind of very King Tritonish like, and just kind of look at him and just like chuck it through the water. And even though we're surrounded in water, I can still manage to throw a spear like 20 feet.
Yeah, absolutely. And it does, and it hits this thing, and it kind of turns away from Wave and looks towards you. But it's not paying quite as much attention to you as it may otherwise have done, since it is also looking over at the giant beast that is coming towards.
It's looking at the Kraken.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
The Kraken seemed to freak out the demons.
Okay.
A little bit. I'm going to give you that without an insight check, because it's rather obvious.
I would kind of try maybe and possibly swim, use the rest of my movement to put myself between this demon and Jade.
Sure, yeah, that can happen. No problem. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. At that, the Kraken's going to use one of his legendary actions. Wave, since you just went, why don't you roll a D6 for me?
3.
Okay, it's going to use a tentacle attack at Captain Hondo.
Yay.
Bye, Captain. Sorry, you're dead.
Just one little tentacle attack. Okay. So that's going to be... Let's see. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
With a natural 2.
Yep. That would have hit even if I was holding my shield.
Alright. Oh, nope. Alright, you're going to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
And you are grappled as this big tentacle comes and it snakes around and then it just wraps around you and squeezes. You're pulled tight against it as it pulls you a few feet closer to it.
Yep.
That's going to be its action. At that... Bartok's going to use one of his legendary actions too, though. Right after that. And he is going to make a tail attack at the tentacle that is currently grabbing you.
Yes. Help me.
It's going to be a 21 to hit, which is going to hit the Kraken. That's going to be 16 points of damage to the Kraken as the tail just lashes into it, and you see this black inky blood start to fill the area around. Okay. What did I say? 8/16? Perfect. Alexa, stop. She's just counting. Can you hear her?
No.
She's just she said, "Okay, here's your counter," and just started. She's just counting. Okay. After that, Jade, you are up.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. Yep.
Okay.
Which adds 2 to my AC for 10 minutes.
All right. Perfect. But if you do that, your friends are no longer blessed. If that is a.
Oh, are they both con spells?
I don't double.
God, all your spells are fucking con spells.
It sounds like a concentration. So you can do it, but it is your choice.
I mean, the Kraken has plus 17 to hit. If your roll's a 2, it's still gonna hit us. So
we're pretty much screwed no matter what. Is that what you're telling me?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then I won't do that. I'm going to instead cast Wrathful Smite, which means that it has to make a Wiz save.
Cool.
Against the Kraken?
Oh, crap. That's a fucking concentration spell, too. I feel like I can't do it.
Attack with your weapon and use.
I'm doing it. It's done.
What's
your weapon?
So the Kraken needs to make a Wisdom save, is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
I love bad rolls.
That's an 11.
That is not going to save.
Not.
So now he is frightened, and the next melee attack I make at him, I get plus 1d6 of psychic damage against him.
Okay, the Kraken is immune to frightened. To being frightened.
What?
He's a legendary creature. You can't frighten him.
But you can get your plus whatever.
You get the damage. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't do fire because it's a water creature, so I figured that wouldn't work.
Well, the fire that the dragon used worked. I'm just.
I hate paladins. I'm so glad that I've been exposed to this. I will never do it again. Carry on. We're done. It's over.
Maybe
that's a bonus action, isn't it? Wrathful Smite.
It is an action.
It is indeed. Oh no, it is a bonus action.
Yeah. Because now you hit the damn thing.
Yeah, because now you.
All right. Sweet. Am I close enough to hit it?
You can very easily get close enough. These tentacles are going all around you guys.
I'm going after a tentacle with my rapier.
Are you going after the one that is holding?
Yep, the one that has wave.
Le Captain. Okay, go for
Hondo.
it.
Hondo. I'm sorry, that's the one. So hold on. I gotta go back to my other sheet. Give me 1 sec. Alright. I'm making a rapier attack. Damn. That's a 13.
13 against the Kraken is not quite going to do it.
Not going to hit. Yay. Now I'm done.
Yeah, you take the rapier and you hit right against it. And even though it looks almost like eel-like, this tentacle, you realize that its outer skin is a lot harder than you were assuming it was going to be.
Cool.
Okay. After Jade, it is the demon's turn. They all swim away super fast. They say, screw that. The dragon is going to take a bite attack as an attack of opportunity, because when you piss off a red dragon, they want to kill you.
Can I have an attack of opportunity? Wasn't I like with one of the demons?
You would have been, but Wave specifically said he wanted to put himself between you and that demon.
Do I get one?
Wave can take one. The dragon is going to hit with a 33.
Oh, okay. That's casual.
What the fuck are we even doing right now?
We're going to fight a Kraken.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Wave rolled a 21.
All right, 21 is going to hit.
That's Planar Warrior's not. That's just 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. With the bite from the dragon and your hit, I'm gonna say going against the same one, and that was the one that was taking most of the damage of the last one. It is still not looking rough, and they are swimming away at top speed.
I don't have Divine Smite, chat.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're a paladin. Of course you do.
You're a paladin.
It's level 1.
It's not on here. Sorry,
Something-
carry on.
It's not a spell.
It's a
It's a
ability
class ability. Yeah, it's a class.
starting
feature.
at second level.
Oh.
But you use
It's
a
gonna,
spell slot to
yeah,
use
so
it.
it's just gonna be.
You use a spell slot after you hit something to do radiant
Smited
damage.
in.
So hitting it is a prerequisite. Understood.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to
Rep,
use it
baby,
until
let's
you
go.
hit. Is the idea that you're not wasting the spell slot?
Right.
Yeah.
Got it. Carry on.
Cool.
Sorry.
The Kraken's turn is next.
He just went.
No, he took a
Oh.
legendary action,
Oh, that's right.
and he only took one. He has 3. He's being conservative.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take 3 attacks. One is gonna be against the dragon because he's unhappy with that dude.
It's gonna squeeze me.
He's gonna try to give him a squish. Just a little bit of a squish.
Love slap.
Squeeze.
Okay. That is gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. It's plus 17 to hit. I forgot what it was to
Oh.
hit.
17.
21 to hit the dragon, which I believe hits. Yep, sure does. Oh, so he is gonna take 3d6 plus 10 bludgeoning, and the dragon takes 15 damage and is grappled.
That's not too bad.
Can he be grappled?
Dragons be grappled?
Yeah, I don't think he's resistant.
He's gigantic.
Gigantic.
The dragon is only huge. The Kraken is gargantuan.
So I think he can because he's a size bigger than him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you are a size, you can grapple something one size bigger than you. So, like, you guys as medium creatures, or
Grapple
Bink
large.
could grapple large, or Bink could grapple a medium creature as a small creature. The Kraken can grapple whatever the swimming fuck he wants. And one of those things is a dragon. The other one, Bink, why don't you roll a d4 for me?
Now. 2.
Alright, so he's going to try to grapple Wave as well.
Swim away.
That's right. Get him.
I have the holy hand grenade. It's alright.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
A dirty 20.
Even if he rolled a 1, he still would have hit me.
If
I would like to use cutting words.
a natural what would you?
No, I don't.
You
I'm
don't
not a
have
bard.
cutting words.
Wait, even if he hit,
No,
even
a
if he gets
natural.
a 1.
Well, a natural 1 is a crit fail.
So then it would.
Yeah,
that's it.
but-
Numerically, though, he would still hit. Okay, so you're gonna take
Mhm.
23 points of damage,
Oh
Awesome.
my god. Oh my.
and you are grappled.
Ah, fuck.
Wave, roll another. You know, I really shouldn't be doing D4. Roll a D6 for me. I should be rolling a D because the dragon's in here too.
5.
5. Oh, that's the dragon. So he's gonna attempt to bite the dragon at advantage.
Yeah.
Who's got the key?
Oh, it's coming.
Are you're
It's
not
coming.
you're not knocked out?
I am not.
Oh, good.
Okay, so that's a 32
Ah, shit,
to
he's
hit
not dead yet.
the dragon.
Wave might get a turn if Matt's NPCs stop fighting each other.
He could have picked one of you. I'm just
True.
putting that out there.
I'll take it.
I'd rather him attack the dragon right now. sure.
So let's roll 3d8 plus 10 damage. That's 25 more damage for the dragon. and that was 3 attacks. So that ends the Kraken's turn, and we are back to the top of the round with Bink.
So it's just the Kraken now? Because everybody else is gone, right?
Yeah, it's
Bing,
you guys
do
and
one
the
of your
Kraken.
big spells.
The demons are swimming away very quickly.
The big one.
All right. I don't have a big one.
We're only level 4. We don't have big spells.
All right, I
Can
got
we
one
clip
for
that?
you, Captain.
Hold on. Can someone clip that? Just Tony saying I don't have a big one, please.
You heard it here,
right.
folks.
That was
I
Bink
should do it.
saying he doesn't have a big one.
No character voice,
Well.
I don't think, for that.
This one, this really. Wow. Okay. Damn. Anyway, I'm gonna do 2. I'll just do a magic missile. At the. Is somebody being grappled? It's Wave,
Yes.
right?
Wave and
And
the
Wave
captain.
Hondo.
All right. So I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at the tentacle that's grabbing Wave.
Sure. Yeah, roll for damage.
All right. So that would be what 3d4 plus 1.
Plus 3d4 plus 3.
Oh, that's right.
Plus
I
1
always
for
get
each.
that.
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. With that was the one against the captain, right? That you attacked?
No,
Bink?
the one on. Nope, the
On
one
Wave, okay.
holding Wave. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So that is gonna end your turn. Hondo, you are up next, and you are grappled.
I will. Oh no! I'm going to use my bonus action to switch places with my echo.
Okay. So suddenly your echo is being grappled and squeezed while you are free. Nice.
That is right. We also
Yes.
we switched leaves.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to swim up to the one holding my echo. I'm gonna say fuck the leave. I'm not holding it, so two-handed attack and attack the tentacle.
You're gonna attack the tentacle holding your echo. Okay.
Yes. Hold on, I gotta check something because I think he can too. I can. Aha.
All right.
So we're technically both attacking because I can do that.
Yep. Go for it.
That's mine. 24.
24 is going to hit.
That's 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay.
And the echo gets a 13, so he misses.
Well, he should also be at disadvantage, right? Because he's grappled.
It's a 13 because
So,
he misses.
either way. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see.
I don't think you're grappled. I don't think you have disadvantage.
I think
Nope,
you.
you just can't
You just
move.
can't
You have
move.
a speed of 0.
Okay. Oh, you have to be restrained in order to.
Yeah,
have
but he missed, so I did 6.
Okay.
And,
Perfect.
that's it.
Okay, Hondo. Anything else you would like to do?
No, thank you.
Okay. Let's see if Bartok.
Hondo's just very upset that he can't figure out how to make a clip.
Bartok gets his freaking fire back too, man.
Yes.
He is going to breathe fire again, and he is going to get the tentacles a ways back, the one that is both holding him and the one that is holding Wave. He is going to attempt to do. Oh. So that's a save for the Kraken, who gets a 2. And he is going to take, how much damage did we say?
18d6.
Yep.
Okay, 66 points of damage. So the tentacles holding both Bartok and Wave release. And you guys are no longer grappled.
Hey.
He is going
Okay.
fire.
So that is 66 more points of damage. And
Ways back the
that is going to end his turn. He actually Bartok swims up a little bit away from the Kraken and a bit away from the lot of you too. He puts more distance between himself and the Kraken, so you guys aren't really between him and the Kraken because he swam up, but he is much further away from the creature than you are. And Wave, you are up next.
All right. We'll try this first and see what happens. Now that I've freed myself, I will reach into my pocket and I will grab the key, and I will point it at the Kraken, and I will say, "Lock Kraken," and I will turn the key and see if anything happens.
Okay.
Now he's going to be very constipated.
Roll.
So we can't poop out our corpses.
Roll an Arcana check for me, Wave.
That is a natural 1 for a total of 2.
I love
Someone
rolls.
can make that help with that, right? Someone below me.
Oh, wait, am I still blessed?
Yeah. No.
No.
What am
What
I
did you say?
supposed to do?
Okay.
Think.
What? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
Wave,
sorry.
roll a
Raven.
D4.
Wave rolled a natural 1 on an Arcana check using the key against the Kraken.
Roll a D4 for me, Wave.
Okay. That's a 3.
Okay. I'm going to take that into consideration, but you don't notice anything happening immediately.
All right. Do I feel that cost me an action?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I'll say that's
All right.
a free. You're just holding the thing and speaking.
Free action.
I will
All
say
right.
you probably can't do a two-handed thing because you're holding the key, but other than that,
For sure. I will use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the Kraken,
certainly it is so marked.
and I will try and hit the tentacle that has released me with a short sword.
Go for it.
That is only an 11.
An 11 is gonna miss. Yeah. Again, not missing. It's
If
hitting,
I were still
but,
blessed.
it does hit it, but it does not quite get the grit to cut through.
All right.
All right. Does that end your turn?
I feel like I want to swim after the dragon, but I wouldn't leave my crewmates,
Okay.
especially not the cap. So no, I'm good.
All right, Jade, you are up.
I'm gonna attempt to make another rapier attack, I suppose.
Okay, go for it.
That's a huge note. 14.
Yeah, you guys are hitting this thing, but it is just far beyond your capabilities. And you're feeling that, and you're feeling the fact that you don't have air in your lungs, and you're under the water, and you feel, pun absolutely intended, out of your depths.
I don't want to swim away because then it's going to get an attack of opportunity. So let's go through.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the Kraken is going to use 3 of its legendary actions.
What?
Well, use 3 actions to do one thing.
Bad. This is bad.
All of a sudden,
someone's gonna die.
From the center of the Kraken, just this big cloud of ink shoots out, and it quickly goes to expand and covers the lot of you. I need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw, and I'm going to roll one for the dragon as well.
Hi, everyone.
I'm good at those.
Oh!
Wow, this is really bad.
That's freaking brutal, man. Damn.
All right,
this is
everybody fails.
Even Wave?
Yeah, what did he get?
A 16?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the dragon
Oh.
also got a 16 and fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just lovely.
Everyone takes 14 poison damage.
Boop.
Okay.
Me too.
Let me
So
know
am
everyone
I.
that's out. That's 1, 2, 3.
That's all of us.
Yep.
I'm not out.
Except for
Oh
Jade.
no.
Nope.
Okay.
I have 3 hit points.
Yeah. All right. Well, the dragon is also not quite out. All right. So the area is entirely obscured, Jade. You cannot see anything. You are just like swimming in this inky mess right now.
You don't even know.
Yeah, you can't tell which way is up. You can't tell directionality. You don't know which way these tentacles might be coming from.
But do I still have my leaf?
Do you still have your leaf?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you could still be holding your leaf. If you didn't,
Well, then
if you didn't let
doomed
it go.
yet.
Take a nice big gulp of air and then stick your head back under. All right, at that, it is the Kraken's turn after that, because that was just a legendary action.
I'm so mad that I don't have my channel divinity. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I already used it.
At that, not trying to do damage, but 3 tentacles go out and grab at Wave, at Bink, and Hondo, and the 3 of you are currently grappled by the Kraken. At that, Bink, make a death save.
Bye, cruel world.
That's 1 failure.
Fail.
At that, Hondo, make a death save.
Fail.
If y'all die, I'm killing myself. It's over.
Told you.
Bartok just swims further away.
Of course he does.
Trying to get the fuck out at this point. Jade, roll a death save. I mean, I'm sorry, not Jade. Wave, roll a death save.
Fail.
Also a fail.
Jesus Christ.
Jade.
Wait, these add 0? I thought you add your con to a death save. It's just
No,
it's
it's
just
a
straight roll.
Straight roll.
Why do I forget that?
10 and
Do
up.
I have any concept of like what tentacle with which one of my comrades is closest to me?
So this is what happened with you, Jade.
I don't even know if you can see any of the tentacles.
You cannot. You can definitely not. You hear movement around you. You hear a big displacement of water up ahead from where Bartok had gone, and he seems to be moving further away. You just feel the waves against you from these slinking tentacles as they're going around to your friends, who you hear no movement from. And these things that have your friends seem to be pulling them inwards right now. At this moment, you are here in the water elemental plane, far below any surface you could possibly see, in perfect inky black darkness, utterly alone. What do you do?
Cool. But you said I could tell what direction Bartok was going in. You said I could feel it. You said that.
Sure.
Check the tape. I'm gonna swim in that direction. Bye.
All right, you're gonna take your action to swim up.
To swim whatever direction Bartok's going.
Sure.
Wow.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do for you.
You can.
Should have
Well,
fed you to the fucking rock monster when I had the chance.
This is
fed you.
just as a D&D thing. This is the time you could be really, really creative and really try something out there. If
I don't have anything to try. Why are you dissing me for trying too big?
I'm kidding, man. It's fine.
No,
Okay.
it's not you, DM Matt. You're supposed to fight a fucking Kraken and is busting my balls for running away.
All right. You swim away. At that part is the Kraken's turn, and at the Kraken's turn again, the ink does start to clear on its turn, and at that, as you're swimming away, you see these tentacles pulling in your friends towards this large beak-like mouth in the center of the Kraken's.
So
face.
now I can see again? Like magic.
At the beginning of the Kraken's turn, the ink is dispersed. Yep, that's how it works.
It's okay.
It's okay. The portal to the Middle Realms is actually inside the Kraken, so we're going to be fine. You're going to drown.
That's if we don't fail all our saves.
Yeah, so the Kraken does. It opens up its beak, and as it's pulling your friends in, you watch as Bartok is taking off. He is going out and up, and as far away from this thing as quickly as possible. Back to the top, Bink, you are up. Death save.
Nibbling
Doesn't he realize
over
he isn't?
in the Kraken.
Hey,
That's a success. Hondo, you're up.
Success.
Bartok is fucking off. Wave, you are up.
Success.
Okay.
Hey.
Jade, you are up.
So I can see now?
You can, yes. The ink is dispersed, so you see as all these tentacles of the Kraken are just going out, and it is just drawing your friends up to its face.
Am I within range of any of them?
I'll say you can get into range.
Cool.
Run.
I will get into range.
Get away.
Actually, I lied. I'm not moving this turn, but I am going to lay on hands myself because I am useless if I am dead.
Go for it.
So I'm going to lay on hands myself and give myself back 10 hit points. So I'm 13 now.
Okay. Perfect. And then, so as you're sitting there and this shining light of healing washes over your body, as your friends are being pulled closer and closer, and this large beak is just opening up further and further to take them in, the Kraken stops moving.
Cool.
With your friends still grappled in it, it seems to have been much like the other effects of the lock of the key that you have seen. The Kraken does seem to be locked, though it is hard to say for how long.
Okay.
Bink, death save. Two failures. Hondo, death save. Two failures.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Wave, death save.
It's a shit ton of
Two successes, one failure. Jade.
Damn it!
What will you do?
Who am I closest to?
Anyone.
Any of them. Yeah, they're all rather close to the face of the Kraken, so.
Okay, so I'm going to swim over to Hondo, and I'm going to cure wounds him. Hello? I clicked you. Do a thing.
Okay,
It should pop up asking you what level you want to cast it at.
Oh, level 1. That's all I have. So there you go. I have 7.
Hondo, you come back to life, still held by the Kraken. Although
Can you
I will
describe what the tentacles feel like?
Yeah, let's give me 10 minutes and I'll explain this in depth. They're
Can stream.
rough and bumpy. No, I think that was it. That was it. I did that pretty quickly. Okay.
Rib was for her pleasure.
Okay. It was actually for mine. So
Thin layer of mucus.
okay, so you did you healed up
Membrane?
the membrane that was once your captain. Anything else you want to do, Jade?
Well, I used my movement and I used my action, so I think that'll about do it.
Okay. Bink, death save.
Oh God. Oh no!
I vote for one of you.
All right, listen.
Wait,
As
can we
I
just see if I
die-
had done mine if I
Look-
would have died?
All right, I want to come back. Oh, fucking
Oh, that's awful. That's so
bastard.
fucking awful.
as
Why
I die,
You can't.
as I die,
All right.
I want
So people know if I did mine, I got a 20.
All right. Let Bink.
I want my last. I hate that Matt kills all my best characters.
This is the second
But
time
no,
he's
my-
died. The
Twice.
second time.
Twice.
I know, and he's been my favorite character. Second favorite character. I want my spirit to go to Jade.
Run away! Become the captain! Kill him! Now's your chance! Kill him!
And then I'll swim my spirit. Imagine my little spirit swimming over to Wave.
Wave, you gotta kill the captain! He's gonna... take both of them! Kill him! Take over!
And then I'm gonna swim over to the captain.
Captain, I always loved you, man. You really helped me out. I'm sorry I couldn't stay alive for you.
Oh, and then I float away. You know, like the video games where they grow the wings, they become super tiny, and then they have like little tails, like their feet go away and becomes like
Casper
a little
tail.
ghost. Yeah, that's what I become, and I float away. There we go.
That's just great. That's wonderful.
This is the word. I'm sick. Now I will shut my mic.
Wave. Death save.
I'm stable but unconscious
Okay.
for 4 hours.
Jade, what will you do?
I will, seeing that the last lick of life has gone from Bink, I will go to Wave and I will lay on hands and give him my last 5 from my pool.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So you come back awake and alive at 5 hit points. All right. So right now you are in front of the Kraken with its beak just open in front of you, and this just pool of darkness beyond its beak. This darkness that wisps of which seem to move around the water near you. And at first you think it's more of that poisonous ink that it shot out before, but it does not seem to be, because it doesn't keep pooling the way that ink did. It's just kind of like coming and wisping in and out of this just like absolute darkness beyond. Wave and Hondo, you're able to kind of like wriggle out from inside the grasp of this Kraken, and there you are before it. What will you do?
I go get Binks's body
Okay.
and take it with me over to the others while holding my breath.
I wish I could say I didn't like him very much, but I'm sad he's dead.
I wish I had a stuffed animal or something. I'd hold it. I don't have anything. Well, we're underwater. I can't talk, so.
Right. I point up and swim away.
I try to get under Jade's leave.
Okay. Yeah, you can go and you take a quick breath.
Ray keeps taking hits off my leaf.
All right. So you all take a deep breath from the leaf.
I point to the weird looking like mouth of the Kraken and be like,
We could throw Bink in and see what happens.
You have your microphone off there, buddy boy.
But
I know I do, because I'm dead.
we can all read lips.
yeah, I'm considering this. It would be a very honorable.
Don't you fucking do that. Don't you do it. Don't you do
do it. Don't you fucking do it.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my torches.
All right.
And I'm gonna like throw it down towards the mouth in the Kraken's mouth and see what happens.
Yeah, it just you see it, and once it hits that like darkness, it just you don't see it anymore. It disappears beyond.
Beyond.
I summon an echo to
Okay.
hold Bing for me.
Okay.
And together, we are going to swim over to the Kraken. I'm going to stay 25 feet back, just so
Sure.
that because me and my echo have to stay within 30 feet
Oh,
of each other. And he's going to like, he's going to push Bing into the mouth of the Kraken.
Our real life friendship has now ended.
So as you do that, Bink disappears into that inky blackness behind the Kraken's locked mouth.
We used somebody alive to actually figure something out.
And then I'm going to send my echo in with it
Okay.
and see, like, if it disappears or not, like if it dies.
It does disappear as it goes in.
He did say disappear, not die.
It's true. I'm going in.
Oh,
Okay. Hondo goes and he just swims right through, disappearing into the darkness of the Kraken's beak. What are the
all
other?
right,
Well,
battle.
that makes up my mind. Once I see the captain, I'm swimming after him.
Okay. You both swim after him, leaving this area. What is just from moments ago was this like crazy battlefield, and it has become just this somber, quiet area as you swim through into the darkness.
And out of the light.
And out of the light. Bink.
What?
You are the
Does he
first
see
one through.
Jackeel?
Yeah.
It is utterly dark around you, and you are just floating. You don't even have the power, the strength to move. You don't know if your eyes are open or closed, but you know you can't blink. You just feel yourself moving backwards, slowly floating in a single direction. And you don't hear a voice in your head, but what you do get is an impression, and that impression is a question, and the question is asking you, what name do you give me?
What name?
It's
My
up
name
to
is
him.
Bink.
God damn it.
Captain of all captains.
The three of you are just floating backwards, constantly swimming until eventually you feel yourselves being pulled forward, and then like a vortex pulling you. You see yourself, you lose control, and you are being shoved forward, and then your feet are on solid ground. You blink, you look around, you don't see anything. But you certainly feel that below you, underneath, there is firm ground below your feet. You listen, you don't hear anything. What do you do?
Is it like pure blackness? Like
Make a
we
perception
see
check.
only ourselves?
Make a perception check.
19.
You blink, kind of rub your face, and look around again, and your eyes seem to adjust very, very quickly to what's around you. And at first, you start to be able to see yourself. And then as you look out, you also see Hondo, and you see Jade there with you. And you look at the ground you're on, and it seems to be just kind of like a worked stone. And as the three of you start to come to with your eyes, you look around, and the walls, the ceiling, it's kind of this domed room. They seem to be made out of this bronze-like metal. Much like that first room you were in. And it's a little different. It's not quite as shiny and perfect as that room was. This room instead seems to does have some of that like greenish patina starting to grow, but only in certain areas around, as if it hasn't quite taken hold, as if there hasn't been enough moisture in here. And as you look around, in the center of the room is an altar. Now, you might be able to call it something else. You might be able to call it a podium of some sort, but the only word you can think of for it is altar. It's flat on the top, and rather plain, just column going into like a 3 foot. It looks like it's made of wood, like a dark brown, almost blackened wood. And from where you are, you don't see any ornaments in it. You also see nothing else in this room besides this one altar.
Bink's corpse, nowhere to be found. Just the three of us.
You don't see Bink's corpse anywhere.
Are we underwater still?
You are not.
Do we see Hondo's echo?
You do not.
Where the hell are
Cap, I'm going out on a limb here. I think that's the middling altar. Where the fuck is Bink?
his body should be in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around the other side to see if it's on the other side of the altar, like, because we can't see.
You can. I mean, this thing. I mean, it's about that wide. The column it's on.
Oh,
It has like a 3 foot thing. It's only. It looks like it's a little too tall to be a TV tray. It is utterly unimpressive.
I'm going to get over to it and kind of brush off the top if anything's on it to see if there's like anything carved into it. Or
The second you touch it, it cracks, crumbles, and falls to the ground in several pieces.
I swear I did not mean to do that.
Cap, you broke it.
Oops. We can put it back together.
Jade,
Yeah.
do you have any glue?
We'll put it back together. Come on, come
I
on.
have glue, but maybe if we hold it together, it's magical and it'll refuse itself or something.
Bink, you have been watching your companions as if from above this whole time, as they're going over and fussing over this weird wooden thing in the middle of the room.
It's Angel Bank.
Bink, you're in charge of the room. What happens?
That smile!
Anything I want?
You're in charge.
Okay, so I want as the whatever that thing in the middle was. I want it to turn to dust as it hits the floor, and then the dust to start whipping around them. Okay. Are they still wet, by the way? Very
yeah,
important.
they are still wet.
So the dust is whipping through the room, and then it looks like it comes around, and it kind of, for a second, looks like it might be Bink's face. But you don't think so. And all of a sudden, the dust hits you, and now you're all dirty.
Anything you want, and you made us dirty.
How do you guys react to this?
What the hell is going on?
I'm gonna start licking my paw and cleaning my head.
Now the lights turn on all of a sudden. The lights, I mean, there are candles. Pew, 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 pew. They turn on. As in they
Bink. Bink, where are you?
Cap, Bink's dead.
No, he's not. He's doing this.
I don't know how big the room is
How
specifically.
How big is it? I didn't say. You tell me.
It's a decent size. Let's say it's like I don't know, like a standard, I don't know, a 10 by 10 room. Well, no, let's say 20 by 20. Pretty big room. And I want one of the walls to start moving just a little bit.
Okay. It was a rounded chamber. So
it was rounded.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, much like the first room it was almost like the first room you were in, except didn't have the same shit in it.
All right. I'm gonna have the what's the floor made of? Rocks, something like that. Dirt, sand. What is it made of?
It's like a worked stone.
I'm gonna have it bring up a statue of Bink, but not of the normal sized Bink. Okay. A very tall and handsome Bink. Okay.
I told you, look at this.
And I'm gonna have it move, and I'm gonna point right at Captain, and then I'm gonna have my finger shoot out, hit him in the forehead.
What the? Are you kidding me? I told you he was messing with us.
Cap, that's not Bink. That guy's handsome. Bink's an ugly motherfucker. I don't know who you think that is. It's not.
Then I'm gonna have it shrink down into
That's
me.
what he would think himself look like.
I'm gonna try and make it say words.
Sure. What does it say? And what does it sound like?
Now I am the mid-leg altar.
Oh my god.
Ha! And I'm gonna have the ceiling and the walls shake, and have rocks come down.
Yeah. So.
This is my fault. I should not have put his body in first. I should have went in first. Oh my god.
I stand up and I yell, I claim the middling altar in the name of Jaquil.
Nothing happens.
It's too late, Wave.
I take out the key and I say, lock statue.
Bink, does it work?
It does.
Okay.
But all that's gonna happen is another one of me is gonna come out from the wall.
Now, Wave, if you want me to let you out of here, sacrifice the captain.
You can suck my big wet dick.
Oh, maybe I will. Now kill him.
Absolutely not.
Jade, this is your shot to be the captain.
Don't want to be the captain.
Kill him. Kill him.
I want a little hood to come over my statue.
Do it.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Let the evil flow through you.
I will give you all the power.
This might be breaching on copyright infringement.
Now it's fine.
I think we're right under the radar.
Yeah.
It's fine. You know what?
What? Pink, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have the statue start walking over to Captain,
Sure.
but it's not like stepping. It's like extending the stone and moving,
Yeah.
extending and moving. And I'm gonna go right up into the Captain's face.
This could have been avoided if you had just gotten rid of those two.
What
I'm
are you
gonna
talking about? We were a team.
And I'm gonna come down and try and bop him on the head.
Okay. Captain, consider yourself bopped.
Why would you do that? What's
Now-
wrong with you?
I'm gonna try and raise the actual altar.
Okay. So, like, to be what it was, like that thing in the middle of the room to look like it did
Well-
before?
So here's the thing, because I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to kill them. But it's not really working very well.
Okay. Wave. The key in your hand still, from when you were locking things, begins to vibrate slightly. I'm echoing. Why am I echoing?
It's
And
Kayla.
Kayla, I'm echoing.
What? It's not me.
So it starts to vibrate, and you feel as if there's something nearby that is locked. Would you like to unlock it?
After what I said, yes.
Okay. You can bring one other entity that you met into this room. Who is it?
Shaquille.
Okay. At this point, right as Bink, as you turn and you look towards the altar and start to try to raise it again, all of a sudden there is a blinding flash of light as you all look away and cover your eyes. And as you look back, Jakil is there. He stands 18 feet tall.
Ooh.
You don't even come up to his waist. He is huge. And it seems as if the room grows to accommodate him. It elongates and enlarges, and the walls actually move back to make room for him.
So I become more powerful.
This purplish angel, bald with large white wings folded behind his back, and the purple of his skin seems to undulate with different colors, going from darker to lighter, constantly shifting and changing as he just looks over all of you, including the statue of Bink. Have you spoken my name?
He did.
I have. You said that you can use this altar to return balance, correct?
Yes.
Can it bring our friend back?
He looks at the statue of Bink and says, "This one.
Yeah, that's him.
I have already returned him once."
Don't you do anything to me.
He gets down
Where?
really close to you, like a hand on the floor, and is like right up in the statue's face, Bink. And he says, "We made a pact. You were to speak my name."
Yeah. So?
Would you speak it now?
I'm gonna grow the statue as tall as him.
Sure. Yeah, and he kind of like backs up and then stands up. And now the room expands even larger than it was, just elongating to make space for these huge entities. Bink, who's always been the small one, standing eye level with this impossibly large angel.
Now, since you can't... I forgot your name, so I didn't say it.
My name is
I'm not gonna
Jakil.
say it. You can't make me do anything anymore.
We entered into a pact.
Mm.
I simply ask that you honor it.
What do I get? Make me the captain?
Looks you over. He says, I don't know what that means.
If I say your name, what do I get in return?
I could let you walk in the middle realm again.
Whenever I want? Can I move back and forth between them?
I want to go home.
I can return you to your home.
Them too?
Yes.
I was gonna kill the captain, but it'd be too easy. I kill him when I'm myself. Alright, what's your name?
I am known as Jakil.
Really? Alright. Jackhill.
The room starts to rumble. And you see Jakil as he closes his eyes, as this rumbling is happening all around him. The ground below you seems to crack and fall apart. The statue of Bink crumbles.
Oh, where did he go?
As Jakil looks down at the rest of you. And when he opens his eyes back up, they are glowing red. He says,
Oh,
I was abandoned by my god, made aimless. I am aimless no longer.
okay.
He refuses to truly keep balance in the realms.
Who was your god?
He looks down at you, closes his eyes again, opens them back up, and says, the absconder bat cheat, who left his throne in heaven. And it is you. And he kind of puts his hand out. And this is like still as this room is shaking. As the walls actually start to be bending and shifting. He says, he refused to keep balance in your world. And left you all there alone for so long. I am in charge of the altar now. And I will bring balance. I will open the gates of your world and let it mingle with the others.
Oh, okay.
With that,
I don't.
the metal of one part of the wall just bursts open, as if like gas exploding through the side of it, and leads out beyond. You look over in that direction, and it seems to be that long descending, rather narrow staircase that you had come down earlier. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, is that the way back to our home?
The way is now open. It will be different.
Oh, like what kind of different? Well, let's go find out. Come on, everybody. Oh,
Our rather stinky companion who you turned to dust. Is he coming back?
He will walk in your realm again.
okay, we'll meet him
All right.
there. I think we're good. Come on, Jade.
Okay.
Okay, you guys go, and after a while, you see water come from to the bottom of the stairwell as you're climbing up, and it starts to quickly come up. There's a huge breeze pushing you onward as you go, making your way stories up back to ground level. And then there's another rumble, and right through the center of that water bursts a shot of fire as if it's being shot from a dragon's mouth. I want you guys to roll dex saves.
Oh, good. We're all dead again.
Hey, I die anyway.
Okay.
But I got
Nice.
a 20.
Josh fails.
Natural 20.
Josh, you take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, that was lucky.
And the other two are able to dodge out of the way as you continue to make your way up. You get back up through that little small entryway, and you run out back into this jungle as you look around. Yeah, it does seem to be the same area you were at before. You turn around, and you just see the glow of this fire coming up further. And you're not sure what'll happen if it gets beyond this doorway. What do you want to do?
I want to shut the door.
There is no door. Bink melted it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
There would have been a door, huh?
I want to. Do I still have the key?
You still
Did
have the
it
key.
after all that?
Second
I'm
wind
gonna
myself.
put the key kind of to where the door would be and say lock altar.
This grumbling and this fire as the glow is getting brighter and brighter and brighter. It suddenly stops as again repaired, restored to where you found it.
That is a very useful key.
Yeah, is that bronze-like doorway that you once saw. It rumbles as it seems that torrent of fury behind it hits, and as it does, you see the door shake as it's about to give way. But then suddenly, very quickly, is covered in that greenish patina as it seems to oxidize before your face. And it does seem to hold still. Bink.
Okay.
All right, I need some help, guys, because I can't remember. I'm gonna ruin it by asking the question, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna remember. What is? You know what? If you guys can give me 2 seconds, I can. I really don't wanna. I want to be able to do this without ruining the surprise of what gets to happen for my man.
Bink.
My man Bink. Oh, I think that's it.
A very battered, singed bruised, cut open wave looks at everyone and says, "Could we take a minute just over there in the trees and like lay down for a second? I'm not feeling so good."
Bink.
Yes. Yep. Come on. We will lay down under the tree over here.
Bink. Roll a. Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry, guys. Oh, roll a percentile for me, a D100.
Yes.
69, baby. Let's go.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bink. All of a sudden, as you guys are walking, from that direction by the tree that you're walking, you jump as a small creature is running towards you. He looks familiar. The movements of the creature, its size, its stature, everything looks very familiar. And even the certain panting that he has when he's running. However, this creature running towards you is not a goblin. It is a halfling. Bink, you return as a stout halfling.
What?
Oh, wait, is that the?
I gotta say, I didn't know Bink was a goblin this whole time.
What did you think he was?
I thought he was a
I don't
gnome.
know.
Oh, he was a
did
gnome.
too.
Did I say goblin? He is a gnome. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
It's really shitty for a second. I was like, he was a goblin this whole time.
No, you know what? I just think just with the voice. If I was to do that voice, it would be for a goblin. I think that's why I was thinking. That's right. He is definitely a gnome. We just said.
That's how
But
Stephanie.
But now he's a half.
But now you are a halfling.
So he looks similar.
A
Did you
stout
A
halfling.
stout
Did you get like taller or shorter?
I took a whole lot of hits today, so maybe my vision is a little weird. Is that fucking Bink? Who is that?
It's a halfling.
He got kind of fat.
Is that Bink's cousin?
Hello? Can you not hear us?
Did she just call me fat?
Yeah. Oh my.
Why is she calling me fat?
Well, you are a little pudgy.
You're certainly not a Lightfoot.
Who are you and how'd you get here?
My name's Bink.
Are
I'm a
you,
halfling girl.
Are you a girl now? Okay.
Oh my.
How did this happen?
Well, you kind of let some power go to your head, and I think someone changed you for it.
I don't know why they would. What?
I'm
I
just
just-
picturing if you had your camera on, you'd have a wig on right now for some reason.
If I could get it
Like
to
a
work.
blonde wig.
Uh,
I just. Why'd
That's
she
Southern
call me
ale.
fat?
Well, maybe you should apologize, Jade. But
I'm sorry.
As she goes to say sorry, I'm gonna grab a rock from the ground and I'm gonna try and smash her on the head with it.
okay.
Oh.
Roll.
You could like literally kill me by doing that. I have no point.
Roll. Just with your strength modifier.
Oh shit. Hold on.
The strength modifier of a little girl.
Nat 20, right? Yeah.
Sorry, my game crashed. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. My thing crashed.
Rolled a frickin' 69.
All right. What did you want? Strength?
Yeah. Just a strength. It's just gonna be a strength.
Let's go,
check.
Come on.
That's a 3. Yeah. You are unwieldy and cannot manage to hit. Your tabaxi.
I'm literally just gonna I'm gonna smack and just smack it out of the air.
Don't you smack me!
Yeah.
All right,
Trying to kill me with a rock?
everybody, calm down. I'm still the captain. I am in charge.
Where's my knife?
Why you you let some rock monster eat it? You don't remember?
I'm not a fan of you guys.
Oh, Bink is also naked as fuck. By the way, I didn't point. She has,
What?
You have
What
none
the
of your
fuck?
none of your stuff, including your clothing.
You should cover up.
And you're a girl.
And you're a girl.
I'm not covering anything up. I look great.
Fine, don't. I mean, you are an independent woman. You can do what you want, but
And as I say, I look great. I'm gonna turn around, slap my thigh, and start walking.
where are you going?
I don't know.
I feel somehow this is disrespectful, but
What's this? What do you mean?
I don't know. Okay, wait, where are you
Corey,
going?
Corey.
Come back here. We need to talk. I'll give you a gold.
Apologize
For what?
for calling me fat.
Jade, please
I
apologize.
tried and she attacked me with a rock.
Fine, I'll come back. She says I'm fat again. I'm leaving.
Okay, we are sorry for calling you fat.
Can one of you give me pants?
I thought
A
you
shirt.
liked being naked.
I don't like it. I just wanted to be mean.
Okay.
I have a set of clothes. They might be a little big for you, but we can have them taken in. Here you go.
I put them on and they like swim over me.
Yeah.
Wrap yourself with these shirts and tie it with the
If you
sleeve.
like
I'm
rip the
not that tall. Actually, yeah, I am. Never mind.
Yeah, if you like rip the sleeves off the shirt, you can wear it like a dress.
There you go. It's like a
There,
moo.
yeah.
No,
Put a-
no, no, no.
Put a belt around the shirt. There you go.
Yes, yes. Actually, that's what I want.
There you go.
Okay.
A little above my knees,
Okay.
as that's what Sister said I can do.
Are you okay? Oh my god. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Just kidding.
Are you okay
Yes,
now?
I'm
You are.
fine.
All right. All right.
Chad is killing me.
All right.
Oh.
Cap, I hate to say it, but this is a little too much. I need to go take a nap. I can't
Yeah. I
I
think you
can't
might.
deal with this and that. Like, come on.
Did we all get concussions? Because I don't. Oh my god.
Maybe we're hallucinating. That would be a logical explanation.
Think really a girl now? And
Were
a
we-
half you? You
were we
changed
drinking-
genders and races?
Were we
Well,
drinking seawater? Is this scurvy? What the fuck's going on?
Oh,
Nope. This is me now.
Oh my goodness.
Read 'em in wheat, boys.
Well, but how? What?
Read 'em in wheat, boys.
Oh my.
Long, beautiful blonde hair.
Your hair is a little dirty from the dirt, but
Beautiful.
yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Okay.
You look great.
No,
I don't-
I'm also no longer. I have zero ability to fight or anything. I've lost all my.
Oh my goodness. What can?
Well, you're still a
Alright.
wizard. I mean, you're still you. You were just resurrected, and I mean, sorry, you were reincarnated,
Mhm.
and you came back as a half.
Really, it's yes. My favorite episode.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
Okay.
lay back.
What
and
is
listen
going
to
on?
their plan.
I just. Oh god. Doc, you need to cross your legs now when you sit like that.
I have a dress on.
It's not that long.
But you're not wearing anything under the dress.
Do you not know how girls work?
I have a dress on. It shouldn't be floating up. Why is it automatically over my fucking head?
You said it was right
Well,
above
I
your
know,
knee.
however.
I'm just laying on the ground.
Oh.
Tony's homework is to try on a dress to understand the mechanics of how fabric works.
This is why I'm a guy. I don't know how
this
this
is why.
works.
This
is why.
Right.
Dresses are too hard, or I would be a woman.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
No, I'm still gonna sit like that. I don't fucking care.
All right. With all of you sitting there.
Taking a short rest.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more than an hour, Cap. It
I'm gonna
feels
need a full
it feels
rest.
like it's been months since the last time I slept.
Yeah, you guys can certainly take a long rest as you want. Keep, vaginas floating in the wind.
It is. Never mind. Say something really bad.
No, stop.
I'm not sleeping in the same tent as him, her, Bink.
I'm
I don't
sleeping
think
outside.
Binka is allowed to have a watch.
And I
Is your
will.
name still Vink? Do you still want us to refer to you as Vink?
Yes.
Binkifer?
Binkette? Okay.
Okay.
Binkley?
I want to say so many bad things right now, but we are on stream and I cannot say half these things. I will tell you my.
Why would you be mean to me?
I'm not being mean to you. I just have things.
I saved your life.
He
Just
is
have some
saved your life.
observations I would like to make.
I saved your life, and this is how you gonna treat me?
You did not. You tried to take all the power for yourself.
Terrible Southern accent. Trying so bad.
I'm
What the
very
fuck?
You ordered me to kill the captain, you dumb fuck. Like
What
you,
are you
yeah.
doing, Captain?
He came to me and said that he loved me.
I did not say that about him. Captain. Oh, Captain, I
Oh
I
my
don't-
god, I can't handle it.
I wouldn't say that to them. See, this is what they try to do, tear us apart.
I heard you tell them to kill me when we were in that room. You said that out loud.
No, I didn't.
God.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
turn
how
over and like go from laying on my back to like on my side, hoping that they like don't get mad.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
I think that maybe we should just tie her to a tree and go rest someplace else.
yeah,
I don't.
when Jaquil said he was going to restore balance to the world, this is not what I pictured.
Not about
Not even a little bit.
Nope. Not. Oh. Okay. I'm.
I don't even necessarily trust her.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I don't,
right.
I don't
seen a
even
lot
know
of-
you anymore.
I've seen a lot of weird shit the past couple days. I don't know that's Bink.
That's
You-
me.
Are you an imposter? Tell
No.
me something only Bink would know.
I tried to
When did we meet?
a long time ago.
How long ago?
I was your navigator.
For how long? I have said this.
Several years.
I need a
What are
specific
you
number.
allergic to?
Coconuts.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mm. What was the name of the little rock buddy who you kept feeding all your money to?
Does one of them have a knife that I can see?
I don't know what you guys have.
I do not.
You may have a
Double-handed
little
axe on my
knife.
back.
I mean, I do have a dagger, but I don't think I'm going to be playing fast and loose with my dagger all hanging about.
So I'm gonna try and run at Jade
Okay.
using the extra clothes I have to throw them in her eyes
Sure.
to grab the dagger.
Hold on.
Roll a roll a dex check, and Jade, you can roll a dex check at advantage.
Wait, why does she get
Because
advantage?
she already has the dagger. That's the way I've been
Yeah,
doing
but didn't
it.
you see that I threw the clothes in her eyes?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's right. I still
Wow.
beat her.
you
It doesn't
did.
matter.
You did.
I'm going to use feline agility to move at double my speed to get out of the way.
How?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I
think there's double advantage for that.
So
No!
I gave you advantage, and he still got you. I think Bink gets the knife, the dagger.
So I'm gonna get the knife and I'm gonna run over to Wave and I'm gonna slice a piece of his shirt off again.
Yeah.
Oh.
That-
Oh.
You don't think it's me?
Whoa. Okay. That is definitely.
The
That is
voice.
definitely Bink. Okay, we believe you.
Voice.
The voice, the cutting the shirt, the meaningless action. Yeah, sure. You did. It
I'll
is
walk
Bink.
I'll walk over to the captain.
You don't think it's me?
Wait. Let Cap permission to try something.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna use my once a day to create water, and just splash it all on Bink's head, and use the shape water cantrip to like splash it right in her face and see how she reacts.
Ah!
Yep, that's
It's
her.
Bink. Yep.
So when I come to, I'm gonna slice the captain's shirt too,
Now you know it's me, Captain.
and I'll
You
throw
feel
the
better?
dagger down.
Do you feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll lay down again.
I'm gonna go get my dagger.
It's okay, and I'll just pat her head.
There you go.
Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh. What? How did you come back like this? I mean, at least for your personality, it would have been better if you came back as something a little more threatening looking, but oh god.
Don't you think I should have killed that guy?
Who?
The angel?
No.
I should have killed him.
No.
Then I could have been that powerful.
There will be balance. He said the world will be different. Maybe after we take a nice nap, sleep, we'll go see what's different. Maybe we'll get a new boat.
Maybe we'll have a ship.
Can I have my old position back, Captain?
If you stop trying to stab the other crew members, sure.
Oh, I can
Kayla,
hear
you're right.
myself.
Yeah, that's Kayla's
Okay.
echoing.
What?
It's echoing up there.
I don't know why.
It's
Just
too,
sometimes.
It's too high.
Yeah.
Your volume.
I'm pretty sure that Bink is schizophrenic now.
Ooh. Hmm.
I don't think that's true.
Says the schizo.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like you're two different people with the voices and the.
I just had to prove that it was me.
And no, you did that. And all right, we are going to sleep, but
Okay.
we need to watch out. Keep, make sure we're safe.
I'm just
I
gonna
would
pass
say-
out.
I will take first watch.
Thanks, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We've
no.
been through enough. We've been through enough.
Hondo, roll a perception check as you're doing your first watch.
7.
Okay. Who's doing second watch?
I'll do
I
it.
will. Okay, go ahead.
Roll a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Okay. During your watch, Jade, as you've gotten a little bit of shut eye, still not at 100%, very tired, still weirded out, and just looking at Bink and shaking your head every once in a while. You're still fairly close to that room, that cliff facing, whatever it is, where you were before, that you emerged from. And looking in that direction, you seem to see something shimmering above it.
Okay.
And you look for a while, and as you're watching, you see this just pillar of light going straight down from where this door is and straight up about as far as you can see into the clouds. And it doesn't seem to be physical. It doesn't seem to have a specific physicality, but there is this huge beam of light, almost like a spotlight, from the sky all the way down.
Is that it?
That is what you see.
Knowing that it would be Wave's turn next, I think I'm gonna wake him up
Sure.
and point it out to him and see if he thinks we should wake up the captain or if it's making him nervous, it's making me a little bit nervous.
I don't. It's just light. I'm afraid of. I mean, if it starts getting any brighter, if it starts changing direction, or if it starts expanding, maybe that's something to wake up the captain for.
And
I'll keep my eye on it.
Didn't the angel say it was opening a door between our worlds?
And as you watch it, you do see this, what seems to be a beam becomes more like a pillar. and it seems to the light itself, this shining light, seems to almost solidify as you're looking at it, like almost as if it's a large pillar holding up the sky.
Like it seems to expand, get bigger.
It doesn't get bigger so much as it gets denser. And what was just a light, literally, it looks as if, because you're pretty close to it, and it is very, very bright. I think Hondo and Wave probably wake up at this point from just the pure light that it's giving off. And it's just this pure pillar of like solidified white light that is connecting the ground, the base, this doorway, where you had come from not too long ago, and shooting straight up and disappearing. Not even disappearing. It goes as far as you can see through the sky.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I see the pillar.
So
What was
that,
that?
That was the cat knocking shit down. What are you gonna do?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, great. Good. Cool. I just heard a crack. Sorry.
Welcome to
I
chat.
assume
Unmade
the
gaming.
angel did that.
Oh no. Should we move?
This doesn't seem good.
I'm very tired still.
I am too. I mean, he said that he was gonna connect the realms together. Maybe it's like a bridge, and he's just connecting it to where he comes from.
Yeah, construction of bridges take a while. I think we're good for one night.
Ignorance is bliss. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, you guys.
I'll keep my eye on it, Cap.
You guys continue to take your watches throughout the night. The light, after a while, seems to start to fade away. It just gets less bright. The density seems to go away, so it's just, again, that beam, almost like a spotlight shooting straight up into the sky. And then
I have a question. Does it appear to be getting fainter because like it's in contrast to like the sun rising, or does it appear to be actually be fading?
Good question. It does fade before the sun rises.
Okay.
It doesn't last terribly long. And then it is just gone. You all wake up in the morning.
Yes.
All the benefits of a long rest. Feeling very good, although still extremely sore from the ordeals of what was really just mostly felt like a day, right? Or two, I guess two, because you did take a long rest in the middle there, somewhere between the realm of fire and the realm of earth. You took a rest, kind of near one of the heavens,
Mm-hmm.
You wake up. You are now level 5.
Oh.
And we're going to pick it up there for the last session next week, I think, guys.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Binket!
All right, so there you have it. The penultimate episode of this group. Rolling for
Yay.
hit points. Wave got got tree.
Boo, 3.
What's my roll? I think it's 4.
No, 6.
You got a
Use the
D6.
Charactermancer. It's in the...
I forgot how to
You'll
do
get D6 plus con. While
Wait,
everyone's
how do I look at roll and not do the average?
Hit
Click
the roll
roll.
button.
Ah, I see. Oh, that's worse.
all right, Hondo got 9. Nice. We got a 4 for Jade. Who hasn't rolled yet? Just Bink. He's working on it. Bink got a 3.
We all rolled a 1?
Wait, I get
No,
Misty.
no.
roll 1.
Roll
but
1 and then
Oh,
numbers
one
one there.
die.
It is a bit confusing the way they say that because they don't do that for anything else on Roll20.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Does anyone Oh, we appreciate, we definitely appreciate that Rhode Island tabletop RPG love. Yeah, man. I was just listening to some more of I'm woefully behind on your Humblewood podcast, but they're about to go and work on getting a crew, so that's where I am on that one. It's good shit. I definitely give a shout out. Let me make sure I get the right name though. It's in the Humblewood world, but I want to make sure. Dark Fortunes, yeah. Badass pirate thing. And actually, this group, let me tell you, I started you off as pirates. In no small part to that particular podcast, as I've been listening to it. Any ideas what's going on? I mean, this is my favorite part, is when I don't
when we get to
tell you
spicy.
shit.
I think all of the realms are merging.
I'll give you one leading question. Is there anywhere where you ever seen a pure pillar of light?
Yeah. Yep. Some of us.
Josh hasn't.
Nope.
Oh, is he making the pillar? Is he like? Is he? So we are in the past.
Yeah, I'll say, Josh, the finale, the second to last episode, but the big boss fight of our first campaign that went a couple of years, was fought as the main big bad was trying to break one of these pillars.
That supported keeping the Feywild and the Shadowlands, Shadowfell up separate from the Material Realm.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it seems
Wait,
that
is
this
he
angel,
creating those things?
he may in some way be connected to it. Hard to say.
Oh.
He's restoring balance.
Interesting. And I've been waiting because I've been throwing out all these different creatures and NPCs at you guys to see whose name you were going to say at the end. I mean, I would have been fine with you just saying Bink. I mean, after you left that room, his soul would have been torn apart and destroyed because he's not powerful enough to take that in. But it's
Who are you to say that's true?
the DM. And that would have been really fun. But you went for the angel.
I went for the only one that we met who wasn't an elemental.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the dragon's not an elemental, but I didn't want to bring a red dragon into the world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we got a little bit of background that unfortunately, even if people had been watching our other streamed podcast, a lot of the bot cheat stuff has been off camera, except for some of the writing that's up on our website. So I know we've started to introduce him in some of the writing, but this was an angel of bot cheat before he absconded his throne. Yeah, good shit. Well, that's what I have, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Don't check out the one shot on Sunday.
Yeah, please. I am really excited to see.
Sure.
Yeah, the kind of like a short run campaign. It's going to start Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. What is it? Do you fear death? Right? Something like that.
Do you fear death?
Fear death. That awful accent that I put on when I read Robert Burns. And that's going to be co-DM'd by Michael and Eric.
That other guy. What's his name?
I was gonna say Rick, but I don't want him to get mad, so I will use his actual name. Oh my gosh.
You only get one.
Yeah, you're
That's what happens when
infesting
you
the
get
world.
cat in your face.
Ooh.
All right, I have to make a character for the first time in a year. It's very exciting.
Got to work on that.
And we will see you all Sunday, then Monday, then Thursday, 3 times next week. Love D&D. All right, love you guys. See you. Bye.
Good night.
Have a happy 4th.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July. Have a beer for us.